bad guy. Yeah, chico. Yeah, chico. You're talking to the bad guy. Toothpick in your eye. I'm that guy. Hey, yo. Look, something happened to these, something happened to you, okay?
What's going on, everybody? It's SMACM Sports, SMACM World. I'm your host, Shabazz McClellan. Coach Vibes mode right now. I'm going to give you some information, some informative things for high school prep athletes, for any sports. These couple rules you can follow, a couple things that I just take notes on. So the first thing I want to go over is your social media edits. Your Twitter and your Facebook, you need to make sure it's very clean and very clear. Make it, like, of course, for Twitter, make sure it's like an easy Twitter handle. Don't have your nickname as a Twitter handle because coaches cannot follow you and find you. All right, so make sure everything's clear. So another thing, when you have your location, put your real city in. Don't put your neighborhood. We all love our hoods on there, but don't put your neighborhood on there because you need a coach to be able to follow you and find you and know where you actually located, what city and state you are in. Another thing that I took notes on is your huddle link in your bio, all right? Make sure your highlight is updated. Make sure it's in the bio where you can click it, and make sure it's, you can click it so the coaches can actually see. Don't make the video that long, 3 minutes max. Put the best plays in the front for whatever sport you play so the coaches can catch their eye immediately. You want them to catch it quick because they don't have time, all right? Another thing I want to go over is make sure you're following all sports related accounts like coaches, trainers, former players, team school accounts. You want to make sure you're following up, keeping up with everybody that's in college because you want to be able to see what games they have, what camps they have for the summer that they offer. You just need to be aware of all those things when you're on social media. Another important thing that I've talked to multiple coaches about is sometimes they can't get in contact with athletes because their DMs are private. Make sure you're public. We want to be able to be reached. If you don't have a public account, then how can somebody recruit you on a social media platform? You need to make sure that's always open. Another thing that I also talking amongst a lot of coaches, make sure you have a real profile picture. I mean, you might like Superman or you might like a rapper or something of that nature. Put your real headshot on there so they can identify with the Twitter or the Facebook so they can really know that this is a real person because we all know it's fake accounts out there. Make sure you just got the real stuff on there, man. We don't want you to miss an opportunity of going to a university or a dream university because they couldn't decipher if it was a real account or not. All right? Use your real name. Don't put your nickname on there when coaches are looking for you. This is for obvious reasons. Why? Because you want to be able to be known that, hey, I know your name might be Tutu, or your name might be JJ or whatever the name may be. But you need to make sure you have your government name on there. So if a coach type your name in the search engine, it'll pop up on there and they can click on there and check you out on your profile. Most important things that I think needs to be in your bio. Your GPA, you need to be able to see if you're even qualified to even go to a university. Your ACT, SAT score, what class you graduated, what year you graduated. Okay, you want to put your high school that you attend on there. Do not abbreviate GHS, BHS, because there's a lot of high schools that goes by that initial. Okay, so make sure you spell out your high school out so everybody knows. Okay, he goes to this high school. Let me talk to the coach about him. Let me see if, or her, let me see if they're really a good kid and could they help my university or college. Another thing, you want to put things that you're affiliated with as far as outside of your high school team. You got for football 7-on-7, basketball. You have AAU team if you want to put that on there. Track club, soccer, the soccer club, and softball and baseball travel team as well. Put that in your bio so they can kind of identify with them because they may know your club coach. And club coaches in AAU, they have a relationship with college coaches as well. They can get in touch with your high school coach and get in touch with your club coach. So make sure you have that on your bio so you can always have all these avenues to actually get a chance to get recruited. And another thing you need to put on there is your height, your weight and the zip code again. And then if you're ranked nationally, go ahead and throw that in there. If you're ranked around your state, Go on, put that on there. Just make your resume look good. Make sure you're not liking things that you shouldn't be liking and retweeting things that you shouldn't be liking that a college coach would, wipe you off of their big board. So that's all I have right there for you, man. I hope this was informative to you. This is a one episode. We're gonna be many more informative videos that I do. I'm signing off. SMACM World, Coach Bob.
Yeah, Chico, something said a bad guy. Yeah, Chico. Yeah, Chico, something said a bad guy. Toothpick in your eye. I'm that guy. Hey, yo. Look, something happened to these, something happened to you, okay?